Alright, y'all, so we're back with another video. In this video, this is kind of a four-part type of video. We're going to be testing what if there was no salary cap. No salary cap, no hard cap, none of that. I'm going to show you all the settings that I did, right? So first of all, here are the general settings that I do. No injuries, because injuries pretty much just ruin everything. Hall of Fame, I'm not going to be playing anything, but if I do, it's on Hall of Fame. I have no control, so pretty much like my career sims, I have no control of what goes on at all. This is gonna be a 3 year type of simulation, right? Um, Here's the main thing. Salary cap is off. So no salary cap, no hard cap. What if Magic and Bird want to team up? They can do that. They can do that because there's no salary cap. So this is an interesting type of video. I thought about this. I'm like, ooh, let's do this. Like, what if Bird teams up with Magic? Maybe Malone and Kareem could team up, Twin Towers. What if Thomas wants to team up with Gerving? What if Julius Erving and I don't know, Kevin McHale want to team up? Who knows? Like anyone could team up. There's no salary cap, no nothing. All right. So, how it's going to work, we're going to simulate 3 seasons and then we're going to see who wins, who does what, who moves. Really, the video doesn't start until the off season because that's where you see where everyone goes. But we're doing this with all 4 eras, starting with Magic and Bird. Here we go. All right. Let me just say that simulation is fast as, bro. That simulation was really fast. I don't know if it's like is it like that in like the Jordan era and all that and all the other eras? Like, bro, I know the modern era is not like that. It is slow. But anyways, Bird got the MVP. 27 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, a block, 57, 89, 44. Ralph Sampson, Rookie of the Year. Kevin McHale, 6-man. Ralph Sampson, Depoy. Lasali, I don't know how to say his name. Thompson, Most Improved. And then Casey Jones, Coach of the Year. Here's the first team. Here's the second team. Here's the third team. And then you got your defensive teams. And then the rookie teams. Okay. And again, we do have the draft class. We do have the right draft class. How do I... Here we go. The 90... What draft class is this? I'm so stupid. The 96, right? I forgot. Whatever... This draft class, y'all know. With Jordan, Hakeem, when he was called Hakeem back then, John Stockton, Kevin Willis, etc. Y'all know who's in this draft class. Anyway. Looking at... What else do we need to look at? We can look at the standings. Lakers and Celtics, obviously the top 2. San Diego Clippers didn't make it. Who they got on their team? Norm Nixon, Ricky Pierce, Terry Cummins, Bill Walton. The Seattle Supersonics with Thompson, Chambers, Sigma, Fred Brown, Gus. The Kings didn't make it. Larry Drew, Eddie Thompson. And then the Rockets were not good with Ralph Sampson, Robert Reed. And then going to the East, the Bulls, we got the Bullets in here. We got the Hawks with Dominique, Tree Rollins. All right. Again, nothing really matters until we get to the offseason. The Pistons win the chip. Isaiah Thomas, your Finals MVP, averaging 24, 2, 10, 2, 60, and he didn't shoot no threes. No threes. All right. That's the end of this one. Again. Okay, so we're heading into 1985. That's what we're heading into right now. Okay. We're going to go to the next season. We're going to see if anyone teamed up. Again, everything is simulated because I don't want to have control of everything. The 1985 draft class. That's the one coming up next. Okay. So, in that draft class, it's Malone, Mullen, Ewing, Oakley, McDaniel, Detlef. All right, let's see Dumars. Let's see if anyone teamed up. So I think the easiest way to do this, I mean, I don't even know how we would really do this. Let's just go to like the top players and see if anyone noticeable switched. So did anyone see in this? I'm gonna have to like figure out who. I don't think anyone teamed up. It don't look like it. I mean, looking at these contracts, it's gonna take a minute for some of these guys to be free agents. So maybe I said this was a 3-year thing, but we might have to be here for a little bit longer because it's gonna take a while before anyone switches teams. All right. Back-to-back MVP for Larry Bird. Akeem got Rookie of the Year. Desmond Stevens, Sixth Man. Akeem got Depoy. James Worthy, Most Improved. Okay. Here's the first team. Like, again, Magic's not going to be free agent until, it's going to take, he has 2 years left. Isaiah has 4. Bird has 5. Dominique has 3. Moses has 3. So, it's going to take a minute. So, we're going to be simulating a few seasons. Like, probably, I'm thinking at least 5. I don't know, because I want to see where a lot of these guys go. So we have to wait and simulate, but that's fine. The simulation time is quick as hell, so I'm fine. Lakers and Celtics. Lakers win it. Magic is your Finals MVP. All right. I could have sworn I turned on draft. Did I not turn it on? I did, so why am I not seeing it? Well, I don't know. That's annoying. I don't know. We'll just have to do the same thing we did before and just see who went where. All right. So now we got this free agent class. 86. This is 86, right? With Brad Daugherty, Rodman, Chuck Person, Sabonis, Mark Price, and them. Again, we're going to simulate a few days, a few weeks, just to see where those top rookies went. All right. And then we'll see if anyone switched teams. I don't know. Rookie report. Dumars went to the Warriors. Malone went to the Knicks. Mullen went to the Bulls, so he's with Akeem. Okay. Ewing went to the Mavericks. McDaniel went to the Sonics again. Okay, Manu Bol went to the Spurs. Detlef went to the Clippers. Wait. Terry Porter went to the Mavs. Hot Rod went to the Nuggets. And then Spud Webb went to the Warriors. Okay, I mean, it is called the Magic versus Bird era for a reason. Bird, 3-time MVP. Okay. Carmelo, Rookie of the Year. Desmond Stevens, 6-man again. Akeem, Depoy again. John Stockton, Most Improved. Here are the teams. I'm going to quickly... Again, Magic's going to be free agent. I think Daly was the other one. So we got some names for this upcoming free agency. So it's not going to be too boring, at least. All right. I meant to hit simulate playoffs. Lakers back-to-back. Magic back-to-back Finals MVP. Lakers back-to-back champs. All right. Does Magic switch teams? Does Daly switch teams? Do Jordan and Akeem switch teams? 1987 draft class is coming in. All right. It might be spoiled a little bit if we don't see Magic. Magic is gone. Oh, here we go. This is where things get spicy. Oh, he went to the Sixers. Okay. Who else? Where's Daly? Did Daly move teams? Clyde went to the Celtics. Okay. Dantley, he was the other one, right? Where did he go? He stayed with the Jazz. Okay. I think those were the only big names. All right, so let's look at the team. So Magic teamed up with Moses Malone. Magic Johnson, Moses Malone. That's the first duo we see right here. Who else? Did someone else switch teams? Clyde teamed up with Bird, Parrish, McHale, Larry Bird, and Clyde Drexler. That's another duo. Okay. I think that's really about it. Yeah, I mean, those, I think, the only people that switch teams. So, all right. So we got some Magic and Malone, and then we got Bird and Drexler. Okay, we're still gonna control the Lakers. It don't really matter what team we control, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. All right, let's look at this next free agency class. Okay, this one has some names too. This one has a lot of names. Jordan, Akeem, Dominique, James Worthy. Let's see if he switches. Alex English, Stockton, Parrish, Gervin. This one has a lot more names. So we got to pay attention to this one. All right, but let's get simulating. All right, Jordan got MVP. Here he comes. 33.752, 62.87. All right, Daughtery got Rookie of the Year. That guy's 6-man. Akeem got Depoy. Patrick Ewing most improved. Here are the teams. So not Magic. Michael's a free agent. Karl Malone, Dominique, Akeem, Stockton, Ewing. We got some here. English, Worthy, Mullen. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all can look at these. Did Magic make an NBA team? He did. What did he average? Okay, he averaged a little bit more. So that's good. Him and Moses both average. Moses averaged a little bit less. I mean, he added another guy. Obviously, he's gonna average a little bit less. And then what about Drexler? Bird averaged less. Bird did average less, but that's because he has Drexler. Where's Drexler? Is he anywhere here? Yes, there he is. He averaged kind of the same thing. All right. So Sixers, we gotta look out for the Sixers and the Celtics pretty much. Oh, Celtics beat the Sonics in 7. Bird's your finals MVP. The Sixers, did they even make it? They did. They were the 2 seed. They made it. Okay, so they made it to the conference finals, but they lost in 7 to the Celtics. So Magic switching conferences actually kind of hurt him because he just beat the Celtics twice before, and now the Celtics won it all. So beneficial to the Celtics, not as good for Magic. All right, let's see if anyone else switches teams. This is what, the 4th season? I think I lost track. No, this is season 5. We're going into season 5. Okay, I don't know how many seasons we're gonna do. We're probably just going to keep going until, like, the free agents start to get kind of trash. But let's see if anyone swapped teams. James Worthy's gone. Okay. Now, for this, we're going to go to all players because a lot of people was free agents. So, here we go. These 2 stayed on their teams. They also got, like, rookie deals. Who switched teams? James Worthy went to the Rockets. Okay. Who is he with? Isn't someone else? Someone else is on that team. Dominique went to the Sixers. Hold on. The Sixers have Magic Johnson, Moses Malone, and Dominique Wilkins. We have our first big 3. The first big 3 to be formed. Okay. I should go by team, but I'm going by the best players because it'll help me a little bit better. Alright, who else switched teams? I'm trying to think. Alex English, he went to the Clippers. We'll see if there's anyone on Clippers. John Stockton's on the Rockets. Okay, so Stockton and Worthy, that's a duo. That's a duo right there. Who else switched teams? Fat Lever is with Kevin McHale. I mean, that's not really anything too crazy, but Bill and Beer and Robert Parrish are on the Blazers. That's a little Twin Towers action right there. Okay. Gervin went to the Sixers. Hold on. The Sixers, hold on. They got Magic Johnson, Moses Malone, Dominique Wilkins, Jim, George Gervin. What? They have a nice little big 3 and a good supporting cast, but they got a big 3. If the Sixers don't win it all, I don't know. They failed, because how? Is there any other team that has like a big 2 or big 3? These guys have like a little duo. These guys have a trio. I mean, Fat Lever could be in there. So they have a nice little team going on there. The Celtics and the Sixers are looking like the teams to beat. They're looking like the teams to beat. I don't think no other team is really competing. Yeah. That's look like the team to beat. Should I control? We're going to stick with the Lakers because, again, it don't really matter who we control. But the Sixers, man, coming in a little dynasty. All right, so next free agency is another big one. We got Isaiah Thomas. We got Moses Malone. Let's see if he dips. Mark Aguirre, Moncrief. We got some names here. All right. Again, we're gonna keep simulating until the free agent just is not hitting anymore. So I want to honestly, I kind of want to simulate until Bird is a free agent. I think that's when we'll stop the video, when Bird's a free agent. Let me see. He has 2 years left. So, and then Magic. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably stop when he is a free agent. I think that would be the best time to stop. So, yeah, 2 more seasons. Okay. Patrick Ewing got MVP. 22-12, 3-1-3, 51-75. D-Rob Rookie of the Year. Jeff Rowland, 6-man. Akeem Depoy. Sabonis most improved on the Spurs. Okay. Here are the teams. Again, free agents. We got Michael. We got Carl. We got Patrick Ewing. Isaiah Thomas is the big one, honestly. Mark Aguirre. Mullen. Akeem. Alright, I'm showing y'all the teams so y'all can see. Horace Grant was also in that draft class. I think I did mention his name. Alright, the Sixers. They were the 1 seed. Magic averaged 18 and 11. Gervin 16 points. Dominique with 20. And then Moses had 18. 18 and 12. Alright. Pay attention to the Sixers. Let's look at the Sixers. Okay, they got out that round. Oh, the Celtics back-to-back. Larry Bird's your finals MVP. Okay, so the Celtics... Okay. The Sixers, they lost again to the Celtics. Because last year, didn't they get swept by the Celtics last year? They added... They added Dominique, right? Dominique was the one they added. They added Dominique and they still got swept. The Celtics, I mean, they have a team themselves too. They have a good little team too. So I don't know what to say about the Sixers. They're kind of, I don't know what to say. All right. We'll probably have this season and then one more and then that's it. Because I'm trying to go till Bird is a free agent, see if he switches teams. So, all right. But the name we're looking for is Isaiah Thomas. That's the name. That guy right there, number 11, did he switch teams? I don't know. We will see. Oh, well, he joined the Lakers. He did switch. He's on the Lakers. Okay. He's by himself though. So I don't know. Did anyone else switch teams that was a free agent? I know Isaiah Thomas. Who else? These two, no. Moses left. He went to the Rockets with, I think Stockton is still there. Moses left. So now the Sixers just have not Bird. They got Johnson, Dominique, and Gervin, right? Okay, so Moses Malone went to the Rockets. He's with James Worthy. Okay, so Moses and James Worthy are a little duo. Who else? And Stockton. So they got Stockton, James Worthy, and Moses Malone. Okay. Moncrief went to the Blazers. Alright. Ralph Sampson went to the Sixers. Okay, so the Sixers, they still have a little big three right here. Losing Moses, though, I don't know. That might hurt him. And now if we look at the Rockets, Isaiah's on the Lakers. That's one thing. If we go to the Rockets, they got a little trio right here. Okay. Who's upcoming free agents? We got Magic again. Larry Bird. This is what we're waiting for. So this next one will probably be the last season. I want to see where these two go. We got Chris Mullin, D-Rob. I mean, some of these guys are like on rookie deals. It's really Magic and Larry Bird. Where do they go? Magic got MVP. Ron Sickley, Rookie of the Year. Xavier McDaniel, 6-man. Akeem Depoy. Kevin Johnson, most improved. So, Magic switched teams. Bird hasn't, but we'll see if he does switch teams because he's about to be free agent. Isaiah switched teams. Who else switched? That was Dominique switched. Okay. So we're paying it. Clyde Drexler switched teams. So we're paying attention to the Sixers and the Rockets, and potentially the Lakers to see if anything happens. Sixers, Rockets, Lakers. The Sixers were the 2 seed. Rockets were the 1 seed. Lakers were the 4 seed. Okay. Lakers didn't make it. There's Rockets. Celtics, 3 in a row. So the Lakers got eliminated in the first round. I mean, it's really just Isaiah Thomas and company, right? The Rockets lost in 7 to the Seattle Supersonics, who they're not even really a good team. So I don't know how did this team lose to that team? You got Moses, Worthy, and Stockton. Well, that's something. The Sixers lost to the Bulls, who have Chris Mullin and Akeem. Yeah, but like y'all have Magic, Gervin, Dominique. The Sixers are just the biggest disappointment in this video. Oh my gosh. What we've learned, the Sixers are the most disappointing. The Celtics have been the best. The Lakers were good for a minute. All right. Does Larry Bird switch teams? That's the question. That is the question. I don't know. That will shake things up because the Celtics have been dominating. So we'll see. All right. I saw Larry Bird. He did not switch teams. Okay. So this is the last season. Magic switched teams, though. He went to the Nuggets. This is the last season. So Magic went to the Nuggets. Larry Bird is loyal. He's the lone loyal man. He was the only one to not switch teams. Interesting. Who else was like a big name? Moses was already there from last season. Okay. So we got pay attention to the Rockets. Keep paying attention to the Celtics. Now the Sixers got Doc Rivers. The Sixers just continue to just get everyone, and they still don't do anything. They still don't do anything. Last look at every team, because will be the last season. Dominique, Ralph, Rivers, Sixers disappointment though. D-Rob with Johnson on the Bucks. The Bullets got Jordan, Mark Price. Bulls have Akeem and Chris Mullin. I think these two have been here. Yeah, these two have been there since like the beginning. So that's a duo built from the ground up. Larry Bird stayed true. Clyde Drexler joined forces with him. They also have Fat Lever. Okay. Alex English with Scottie Pippen. We got the Hawks suck. Dantley with the Jazz. The Kings suck. Malone and Brad on the Knicks. Lakers got IT. Ewing. Okay. Horace Grant is here on the Nets. Nuggets. Magic. This team isn't good, so I don't know. It's kind of like the same situation with the Lakers. He went back to the West. He's like, okay, the East, I'm not doing well. Let me see. But he went to a team that's not that good, so I don't know. Dumars. Okay, he's on the Pacers. Pistons suck. The Rockets is another team to watch out for. There's the Spurs. There's the Suns. There's Supersonics. The Blazers. And the Warriors. Okay. And then the Heat. And the Hornets. Okay. What type of order? I don't know. That really wasn't in order, but this is the last season. Here we go. Last season, D-Rob MVP, 30, 11, 5, 1, 3, 60, 77, 55 from the 3. He probably shot like 1 3, though, or something. Kemp Rookie of the Year, Xavier McDaniels, 6-man, Akeem Depoy. That guy most improved. Here are the teams. I'm just going to show y'all. So we got to pay attention to the Sixers, the Rockets, the Nuggets, the Celtics, possibly the Lakers. There's a few teams we got to pay attention to. Here's what the upcoming free agency would have looked like. Okay. It is good, but we're good. We're good. All right. Let's see who wins it all. Before we do that, let's just take a look at Okay, so past champions. So we started. This is when we started, right? Yeah, because I remember the Pistons won. So the Pistons beat the Spurs. IT was your Finals MVP, and then the Lakers won 2 in a row with Magic. They beat the Celtics, and then the Celtics have won the last 3. So who's gonna win this last one? Let's see. Let's see. And to no surprise, the Celtics 4 in a row. Larry Bird, Mr. Loyal, 4-time Finals MVP. The Lakers, the Lakers and the Rockets actually went against each other. The Lakers beat them in 5. Okay. IT against Stockton, Worthy, and Malone. And then the Lakers went against the Nuggets team, so the one with Magic, and Magic actually beat them. So Magic against IT, 2 of the greatest point guards ever. Magic won that battle. Why did I say battle like that? But then he lost to the Warriors in 7, who have Floyd, Richmond, Aguirre. They have an all-around type of team. And then if we look over here, the Sixers, they beat the Bulls barely, right? But then of course they lose to the Celtics. Okay. So I don't like the Sixers were like the most disappointing dynasty, honestly, in this video. As the Celtics just dominate. So that is it for now, y'all. This was just like obviously a fun little video to see what would happen if there was no salary cap, no hard cap, none of that. We learned the Sixers, the worst freaking dynasty. They had a big 3, they had duos and trios, and they had Dominique, they had Magic, they had Sampson, they had Moses Malone. They didn't do anything with that. We learned that, what else did we learn? Bird is a loyal man. The Celtics are very dominant. Drexler joined him. They dominated. We learned that Isaiah Thomas also swapped teams, went to the Lakers. We learned that Magic is not very loyal because he left pretty much every single time. So we learned a lot. We learned a lot. But yeah, that's it for now, y'all. And yeah, bye, y'all.